What's good, y'all? It's Big Jib, the rawest, most unfiltered voice on earth. If you're new here, hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's rock. Listen. Before I get into the Smackdown reaction, go ahead and show me some love on Twitter and Instagram. Alright, show your boy Big Jib some love on Twitter and Instagram. Alright, we got Big Jib Entertainment on X and Instagram. Alright, so y'all make sure y'all show me some love there. And you know how we roll around here. Alright. You show me a follow, you give me a follow on either Twitter or Instagram, Big Jib will follow you back. Alright, that's just how we do it. Alright, so the links will be in the description down below. Okay? And I'm gonna wait. You know, I'm gonna hold this video. I'm gonna wait for you to go ahead and go on both social media platforms and give me a follow. I'm gonna wait. I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. Yeah, drag your finger. Okay, drag your finger. Oh yeah. Click that link. Okay, yeah. Now you see that? Hit follow. Follow right there. Thank you. All right. Now on to a sorry piece of shit Smackdown. Listen, hear me out, bro. There's not a single Mania match I'm looking forward to that's on the Smackdown card. Okay, the only two matches that I care about are both on Raw. Okay, the only two matches I care about on Mania 42 is Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi and Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Those are the only two matches with any sort of juice. Like, I look at this Cody and Randy Orton feud, it's like, bro, Randy Orton turns heel, and it's like, we still want to cheer the dude. So, like, at the end of the day, you can have Randy Orton play the quote-unquote heel role of the Cody feud, but Cody is the bad guy here. Cody Hogan is the one that stole the title opportunity from Drew McIntyre. So, like, you can't piss on the WWE Universe and tell us it's raining. No. Cody Hogan is the bad guy here. He's the heel. He's the villain. Okay, and folks want to see Randy Orton win his 15th title. Man, this Cody Hogan shit is so boring. I'm so over it. Cody Rhodes, it's like, he's not a face of a company type of dude. Y'all remember when Triple H and the Authority back in like 2013, 2014, okay, the lead up to WrestleMania 30, they were treating Daniel Bryan like he was just a mid-card guy, treating him like he was only a mid-card star, okay? I even think, Triple H said that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon will always tell Daniel Bryan, if I remember right, that he was a B-plus player. That's Cody Rhodes. That is Cody Hogan. He's a B-plus type of dude. He's a guy who, should be a top guy of the mid-card division. Okay, maybe sneak into the main title picture then and there. But Cody, bro, tell me the difference between Cody Hogan and Damian Priest. Like, for real, tell me the difference between Cody Hogan and Damian Priest. I'll wait. Okay? Both don't have any other levels of aura. The most aura Cody Hogan has is when his pyro is going off during his entrance. Okay? At the end of the day, the Cody Hogan thing was cute when he first returned from AEW, came back with his new gimmick. I understood it. Okay, he even had the great moment at Mania 40. Whoop-de-doo. But what has he done that we have cared about ever since Mania 40? Nothing. Okay, he had one really good match at SummerSlam with John Cena. Can we name something else that we cared about Cody since then? So it's like, this whole entire SmackDown card for Mania is just not doing it for me. It's just not. Okay, I love heel Randy Orton. Him beating the shit. Okay, him beating the everly lasting hell out of Matt Cardona was hilarious. My boy was hitting me up during that entire match, just dying, just laughing his ass off. And it was funny, but man, it's like the card is just no. I'm not looking forward to Cody Hogan and Randy Orton. I'm not looking forward to Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley. Okay, their promos have sucked. Like, I don't care. Okay, then we have Mr. Political Sammy Hogan here. That's like, yo, I've been ragging Cody Hogan, but yo, shout out to Sammy Hogan. Okay, ain't nobody politicking like Sammy Hogan. Alright, this dude Sammy Hogan forced himself, okay, to put himself over, okay, 1988 Hulk Hogan style, over Carmelo Hayes. You gotta love just that selfishness, okay? You gotta love it. And you know, it's so funny, right? People are actually giving Sami Zayn heat, and it's so funny because if you had told me this 4 years ago that Sammy Hogan was going to get this level of heat from the IWC, I would have laughed at you. Like, bro, Sami Zayn for like the past decade has been one of the most loved wrestlers ever. Like, yo, up until like the past year, you couldn't find a single negative tweet about Sami Zayn. But you know, things have changed. Okay, things have changed. I feel like ever since Sami Zayn left the bloodline as the honorary Uso, he hasn't done anything that we've cared about. Okay, he had the great match at Elimination Chamber with Kevin Owens, which, I mean, it's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Like, you can't really name 2 wrestlers in the company that have better chemistry with one another than Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So, you know, that was expected to be a good match. But, I mean, yo, Sami Zayn snatching the title from Carmelo Hayes. Okay, Sammy Hogan style. Sammy Ultimate Warrior in this bitch. Okay, Sammy Bill Goldberg in this motherfucker. Okay, shout out to Sami Zayn, bro. What are we calling it? Okay, if we're gonna call Cody Rhodes Cody Hogan, can we call Sami Zayn Super Sammy on some Super Cena shit? Like, I just want to know. But, you know, overall, the match wasn't even bad. It was a really good match. But, you know, Carmelo Hayes had a good run with the title. I don't think when you're doing U.S. Open title challenges, you can have a super long reign with the title. But, you know, overall, I still see Carmelo Hayes involving himself in that feud between Sammy and Trick Williams. Okay, so, you know, I think Carmelo Hayes still will have a part to play at WrestleMania. But, I mean, when you have a title reign like that, of course you feel for somebody not having a WrestleMania match. But, you know, Sammy will go out there to WrestleMania 42 and, you know, put on a match with Trick Williams. And I think Trick Williams is the future. Like, if I have one good thing to say about SmackDown, is they got Trick Willie in that bitch. Okay, Trick Willie is definitely going to be a future all-time great. He has every single attribute, every single aspect of being a top A+ WWE superstar. And I think he deserves to win the title at WrestleMania, but I'm going to keep it a beam. The history that Carmelo Hayes has with Trick Williams, there is no way Carmelo Hayes doesn't interfere that match. And I'm thinking right now that Carmelo Hayes might turn on Trick Williams at WrestleMania. I don't know. It's just something to think about. But, you know, man, that's kind of my thoughts about this whole entire SmackDown thing. It's like, bro, SmackDown, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all it was going to get bad. It was going to get worse before it got better. I told y'all that when Road Dogg left the building. Okay, a lot of y'all was like so happy, parading, throwing parties for the removal of Road Dogg in the company. But Road Dogg was low-key keeping this shit together. Okay, Road Dogg was low-key keeping this shit together while Triple K and Dwayne Johnson was out here stinking up the joint with TKO. So, you know, man, SmackDown is garbage. Okay, garbage. There's no match I'm really looking forward to on the SmackDown card going to WrestleMania. Maybe outside of Sammy and Trick Williams, just because I'm a huge fan of Trick Willie. But outside of that, man, thumbs down, double thumbs down, triple thumbs down to what the fuck is going on SmackDown right now. Alright? But that's what we gotta say, y'all. I'm Big Jib, and I'm out.
Pistol popping at the party.